It's going to start about 10:30.
I've been looking for different ways to do it. I want to do a shock box, but I don't like to, fold it in the back of the sleeve.
Well, that's what. When do you want to do the whole deal?
Well, it depends on you. I'm doing a live stream right now, so if you're good on the fly, or if someone else that you want to delegate is good.
Yeah, it'll be one of the drivers that drives that silver truck.
Okay. If they're available, I can give them a microphone and they can talk about the company right now.
Okay.
Or if
go ask them real quick, and I'll talk back over to you.
okay, so I'll be tooling around this truck right here.
Okay.
Well, thanks for tuning in, Clifton. You're watching from the show, right on. You're somewhere around here. Hello there, Melissa. Hey, sir. Not very far. I'll see you guys in, a week and a half? when I see trucks like this with all the flake in it, I can't help but think bass boat vibes. It's very far from a bass boat, but I think you guys know what I'm talking about. Lots of flake, lots of luster and everything else. It took me a second to figure out what you meant. And then, yes, this cab over has some A&W root beer vibes going. Not a bad color combination. This thing just puts out just a little bit of audio power. Not sure how I feel about that fire extinguisher right there. Fire extinguishers are important. We all know that, but maybe relocate it somewhere. I mean, that's just my opinion. Or, here we go. Paint the fire extinguisher to match. How about that? Green fire extinguisher? Is that legal? Are we allowed to do that? No, not yet. Haven't done a video on the Magnum. So maybe when we hit a particular milestone, we'll do that. Maybe a million followers on the whole YouTube channel. I think that's a pretty lofty milestone, but at the same time, it'll be a reason to celebrate. Yes, indeed, Josh, it is. So we're gonna go over and talk with one of the media sponsors, and the media sponsors are Haseman's Engine Service, Vanderhaeg's, Anthony P&L. And so we're going to go over and talk to the folks over there at Anthony P&L. And actually, the truck that we were just looking at, this truck, is owned by them, as well as the first truck over here. So we're going to go over and talk with these guys for just a minute. So, bear with me. Hey, how you doing?
Not too bad. How are you?
I'm going to give you a microphone to put on. If you wouldn't mind putting that on. And
Around the neck.
yeah. And we're live, so there's no pressure there. And usually I'm the one that's making mistakes and everything. So basically, I would like to know, I would like for you to introduce yourself and where you guys are based out of.
Okay. I'm David Nelson. I'm a driver for Anthony P&L. We're based out of Lamar's, Iowa.
Okay. And tell us about the company and what you guys do.
So we got fleet I'm on tanker running under Brendan. We got reefers. We got power only. Tanker side we pull all non-haz liquids. Coast to coast, 48 states. You'll see us out and about.
Okay, cool. Do you know about this truck in a way where you can tell us about it on camera?
Yeah, so it's a 2022 389. It's got a 605 Cummins, 336 rears, 18 speed, sitting at 309-inch wheelbase. Truck was built by I-29 out of Sergeant Bluff.
Okay. Very nice. How many miles on it?
It's got about 220,000 right now.
All right. So it's a baby yet.
It is.
Who drives it?
What's that?
Who drives this?
I'm the driver, daily.
Okay. Very nice. Why did you guys choose this? I want to call it an aqua. What is that color for you?
I would call it teal, personally. The interior was done by Easy Pete Interiors.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure our mechanics did the floors. Dash was painted.
Okay.
Relocated the steering wheel buttons. You can see that there on the column.
Oh, that's
smart wheel.
That's pretty cool. Very nice. So are you guys looking for drivers? Are you guys set with what you got or what?
I mean, if you're looking for a job, you got to contact Brendan. I mean, he's always looking, always hiring. Just depends on what you want to do and where you're out of, and it'll all work out if you're in the right area.
All right. How many trucks do you guys got on the road?
I'm thinking they got about 70 or 80 of them now.
Well, that's a few trucks, sir.
Yeah, they got a few. And most of them are we got mostly gliders.
Okay.
We got a few of the Cali compliant trucks like this. I mean, it's not a bad truck.
Okay.
I can't complain. I will say, air ride front end drops just for a longer, lower setup.
Sure.
You got the big holes done by Matt Olson.
Okay.
And that's done all the way around.
What's your favorite thing about this truck?
Honestly, the fact that it doesn't look like it's got depth. If you look between the fuel tanks, there's a hidden depth tank down in between those fuel tanks. On the back side, that light box down underneath there, that'll be your depth tank.
Oh yeah,
You fill it right here.
Yes. That's an I-29 touch.
That is an I-29 Customs. We also have the hidden wet kit. There was an in-house thing that our shop did. Got the ports there, the coolers behind that depth tank, just for a cleaner look.
Very nice. Very good. I love it.
I'm a big fan. Another big detail feature that I'm a fan of is the teal bezels around all the watermelons on the backside.
Yeah, I wouldn't have noticed that if you didn't point it out.
It's all those lights facing backwards, T-bar included, every single one of those lights. It's got the bus glass all the way around also.
Okay.
That 14-inch drop visor, you saw the vinyl on the back. That was done by I can't remember the guy's name. He's out of Sheldon, Iowa.
Okay.
He's our vinyl guy, does all of our vinyls on everything. Yeah.
Very cool.
Pretty sweet truck.
And how long have you been driving for yourself?
So I've had my CDL since I was 19. I'm 23 now. Over the road for these guys. I started last April, so a little over a year and a half, probably.
Okay. Very nice.
So, yeah, I enjoy it.
Very cool.
I try to tell guys if they're my age, get into it now. It's better to get into it early than later.
Yeah.
So, and you know, I got my dad over here from his last company, and just loved it ever since.
Awesome.
He
Well,
got-
I appreciate you.
Yep.
And I'll circle back around and we'll do another piece, another recorded piece, so I can use later in the day. But
Okay.
Thanks for giving us a quick rundown on the company and the truck. And I'll take that microphone back from you if you wouldn't mind.
Alrighty.
And we're gonna scoot on down the rest of the line of the trucks. Thank you, sir. All right, man. Thank you.
Your name's Chris, right?
Yes, sir.
It's nice to meet you.
Yeah, likewise. We'll see you.
Yep.
Okay, so that was Anthony P&L. They're a media sponsor for the show. There's two other media sponsors, and we got to thank them for pitching in and providing this media coverage, this live media coverage for you guys. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be here. So you know how that works. So all you guys know about DEF tanks. For those that don't know, this is a DEF, diesel particulate filter. Fluid goes in there. And so in that other truck, we're showing how this tank is repositioned in between the frame. So it's hidden. So you can see how this is just like another item on the frame, where in the other truck you can't even see that. So it's a nice touch to have those hidden DEF tanks. Good morning. Yeah, that is true. Chrome would look good just as well. This has some flake in it as well. Good morning, sir.
Morning.
So right now Tyler's voting, or not voting, well, judging. Well, that would be kind of bad if you're voting. Voting for.
I still voted for People's Choice.
Yeah, well, that's cool. So in a minute, we'll play a video that explains Tyler's role with this truck show here. If you tuned in yesterday, you've seen that video, but we're going to play it again for those that have not seen it. So once we get to the end of this row, we'll run that video. I'll give you the backstory on how this show came about. Good morning. Well, I'm doing a live video, but that's fine.
If you want a story on this truck, it's really cool. His dad.
Yeah. Which gentleman?
Zeleny right here.
Okay. So the younger guy?
Yep. Well, this kid's younger. This is Randall, and that's Quinn Zeleny.
Okay. So what I'll do, I'm going to run around and try to cover everything, and I'll circle back to him.
Okay.
I'm going to say that thinking that that's going to happen. Hopefully it does.
Okay.
If you wouldn't mind giving them a heads up, that I would come back.
I'll get him head this way.
Awesome. Well, it'll be a while because I'm going to try to cover the whole grounds.
You're going to cover the whole thing? So
Yeah.
about half hour?
Let's say an hour.
Hour? Okay.
Yeah. All right, thank you. Yep, you're right, sir. Will be deleted. Let's see what we got here underneath the hood. Very nice. Hello. Is this your truck, sir?
Yes.
Very nice.
Thank you.
What year is it?
88.
And that's not a 3406.
B model cat.
Is it?
Well,
Why am I
quarter horse.
why am I looking at it differently where I don't recognize it?
Ford used to lay him down and lay him down. Well, it ain't electronic, that's mechanical, you know.
Right, but I've seen a whole mess of them, but that looks different for some reason.
Oh, yeah? Well, Ford, they actually laid the motor sideways in it a little bit. It ain't standing straight up and down.
Huh. Why do you do that?
I don't know why they did that, but it's actually easier to work on it. The injector pump's right here on the top. Peterbilt's down in the frame rail.
Yeah.
You know, and on the other side, at least you can take the starter out of it from there. And
Interesting.
and the or the oil cooler drops out of the bottom. So I mean, it's easy to work on.
Yeah.
You ain't got to fight it with your fingers without getting pinched.
Right. Ford is always doing things a bit different.
Yeah, that's right.
You know, things where sometimes you scratch your head and sometimes it's you know, it's helpful. All right, cool. All right, well, thanks for the info.
I got a red one at Omega 6 model.
Oh yeah.
It's a triple axle.
Nice.
Also stretched that out years back.
Yeah. What do you do with it?
All grain.
Okay. I do like the way that these dashes are low. They're kind of cut low, and the visibility is like really good.
I know. It's comfortable for me, I think.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Well, thank you. We'll see you. Thanks. Glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, and what Jeff is referring to, the green truck down there, that first green one, that's a truck that Troy Huddleston drove. Yeah, I couldn't help but think about that the whole time when I seen that yesterday and when it pulled in yesterday. Thinking about our old buddy Troy. Hello, sir. All right, I'm gonna try to pick up the pace just a little bit, but it's kind of hard because I want you guys to be able to see all the detail in some of these trucks. There's no point in doing this if we can't really enjoy what we're looking at. So. Nuts. Oh, look at this. Talk about old school vibes. This has it. Yeah, I miss him too. And love you too, brother. Appreciate you. So I mentioned that when we get to the end of this row here, I'm gonna run back a film that explains how this show got its start. And then once that's over, we'll pick up with the rest of the trucks. So we're here in Oakland, Nebraska, and why don't you introduce yourself and tell us why you started the show?
My name's Brock Gadberry. Started the show 6 years ago. We did this because in the middle of COVID, one of our local shows, they weren't going to have it. So I had got together with some friends and said, hey, do we want to have a get together still? And so we hit up, it was actually at Pacific Junction, Iowa at that time. It was at a racetrack. So we went down there, we did 2 years down there, and then moved up here. This will be our 4th year in Oakland, Nebraska here. So at first it started out as just a kind of a show and shine show. And 4 years ago we started with Vanderswag Customs, and they wanted to do kind of a bigger judge show. So I kind of mixed in my show and shine with the judge, and we came up here, and ever since we've had right around 100 trucks. We topped out at 150 trucks one year, and ever since then we've been right around that 100 mark. So
what's special about this area?
The small town community. We keep all of our money local. Our fundraiser that we've done for the past couple years is a friend of mine, his son passed away from a rare disease. So in his honor, they did a scholarship fund for kids, for seniors going into technical trade schools. So we keep our money local. Everything comes back into the Burt County area where we're at here in Oakland. So, and then they've got another show down in Seward that they run. And it all goes into, I believe it's Butler County down there that all goes to. So we try to keep our money local, and it works out really good that way. And we put money back into the community.
I'm Tyler Vanderswag. I own Vanderswag Customs out of Hull, Iowa. We build custom trucks. We do daily work trucks, or we do show trucks, whatever anybody wants. Yeah, we've always wanted to have a truck show of our own, but it's so much work. And Brock had his show going on, and we just decided to team up and put together a good show. That way we had enough hands and minds to actually come up with a good show.
Where's your shop in comparison to where we are?
So my shop is about 2.5 hours, pretty much straight north of here. Pretty much right in between Sioux Falls and Sioux City.
How does your eye work when you're walking around this show and all the trucks are parked here? What are you looking at?
Well, it is, yeah, you can do show and shine, or it is a judge show as well. But yeah, when I'm looking around, I kind of like all your bigger shows, like you know what to look for, like how clean stuff is, if it's road rash. Like with going to Louisville and the other big shows, you just kind of get an eye for that kind of thing, but also you take in mind like it's not Louisville and all those other big ones. So you kind of ease back on judgment a little bit just because you know they're actually work trucks.
Yeah. Well, speaking of work trucks, I've been here the last couple of days, and I've really enjoyed being in this particular town, Oakland, because there's a lot of trucks that just come through here.
It's at a really good location because there's 2 major highways that run through the town, and yeah, you get guys from all over the place coming through here.
So entertainment-wise, what do you guys got going on?
So tonight we'll do, this Friday night is our auction for our raffle, or for our fundraiser. We've got donations from pretty much a lot of different companies. We've got bumpers, fenders, bus glass, frame lights. I mean, we've got a little bit of everything. So that starts at 7:30. Then right after that, we've got a local singer here that has a little band. Mia Linder is her name. She'll start off at like 8 o'clock. And after that, we'll do fireworks. So fireworks are donated by Hazeman Engine. And then another company, Slow Motion Transportation, they put them all on and then set everything off for us. Right after that, we've got Casey Musinga is his name, and he's a local from Iowa, runs around all the fairs, does all that kind of stuff. He'll be on stage right after the fireworks. I'm thinking right about 9 o'clock. Then Saturday morning starts out just with kind of registration. Judging starts right about 10 o'clock. Then we do our awards about 2 p.m. There's no need to complicate anything. It's a truck show. Let's just have fun, get everybody out here and get together. That's what it's about.
Yes, sir.
Awesome.
So there you have it. Now you know the backstory on this show, and this gentleman right here is getting ready to head out. So he was kind enough to hold on just a second so we can get him on camera, and you guys can enjoy looking at this old 352 rollout. One of the things I love about this area, and I'm sure there's lots of other areas just like it, but I love being able to see these old working trucks that are still out here earning their keep. You know, we all say that, yeah, the truck is earning its keep and everything else, but it's just cool to see them. You may run across one every once in a while when you stop at a truck stop. You see one tucked back in the corner, but when you see them all together, it's like, I don't know. It's like seeing a famous person. You know, they're sitting still. They've done a whole lot of stuff, and you just can't help but admire them.
Chris, my best side is my driver's side.
Yeah?
You know.
All right.
You know, just however you want to do it.
I got you covered.
Man, magazine?
I dig it. Nice and simple, effective. Good morning. There's all sorts of cool factor on this truck. Hopefully you guys can see that etch in there. Let's see if that dude's still around. You mind if I open the door?
You go right on ahead. It's dirty in there.
All right.
Kind of crop out. I'll let you.
He says crop it out. It's not dirty. This is called lived in. It's what a working man's truck is supposed to look like. All right, we gotta go put this guy on the spot. Let me fire up this microphone. Let's see if he can talk on camera. This truck has too much character to let it slide. All right, I'm gonna put you on the spot. I'm gonna give you this microphone. The truck has way too much character to let it slide.
Oh, well, you should meet the driver.
Yeah. You know enough about the truck to tell us about it?
Oh, Chris, I could maybe tell you a thing or two.
All right. So, you know, the tag says it's a 76, so
Yep.
that's self-explanatory. What was the history of this truck?
So that is totally unknown. I got it from a guy down in Texas. Shoot, I don't even know how long I've had it now. Probably 7 years ago. And he didn't even know the history on it really, but I guess going back now, I had a guy in Columbus, Nebraska that did a little history search on it. It was built out in Seattle. It had two other sister trucks. It came out with a 1693. It was red and white with patchy white stripes on it. But anyways, when I bought it, it was blue and it was pretty rough. And I don't know if it's any better now, to be honest with you. I just was balling on a budget, and we started kind of throwing some stuff together right in my driveway, and I don't know, this is what it kind of turned into. Just a fun little hot rod drive around.
Yeah, well, the things that you threw together came together well.
Yeah, everybody was wondering, why the flat black and stuff like that, but I guess that's why only thing I could afford really at the time.
But it's cool.
It works. Yeah. You get them too busy, and it kind of takes away from the truck.
Yeah.
It's seeing the bear is what kind of
Can I
turns
open
me
this
on.
door?
Absolutely.
Oh, well, can you open it
Yeah.
first?
Oh,
Thank you.
it's dirty in here.
And I forgot to mention that we're doing a live stream. Not that that means anything, but
No, that's cool.
This is just such a cool truck.
Well, I really appreciate it, man. Yeah, that means a lot. Now, the cool thing about these trucks, they're just like the trip over here, we come as a little crew, us guys, and looking in the mirror, we never really got to grow up in the early 80s or late 70s, so looking in that mirror, it almost takes you back, like at all them trucks and seeing that haze of smoke and going down the road, I'm obsessed with them.
You're in that convoy that came in yesterday that I filmed? Okay.
We're all good buddies, and we just like these old trucks.
Very nice.
But, yep, it's 76 A model with a B model cat, air-to-air. It's 355 rears. I don't know. Yeah, we had her torn down and literally did everything kind of right in the driveway,
Awesome.
In front of the house, and it's been kind of a glorified lawn ornament, but we can work it. It goes down the road just fine, does a good job. It's a hoot to drive.
So you said that you can work it, so how often do you get it out?
Mainly for these shows and stuff, but stuff like that.
Very nice. Well, what other shows you're going to take it to?
We want to go to Casson this year.
All right.
I think we were talking, group of us, we're going to, carry extra fire extinguishers and some extra tires.
Yeah.
I think we're going to put our knees in the breeze and try to make it up there. I don't know.
Yeah. All right. Well, it's only like, 4.5 hours?
About 5 hours for us. Yeah.
And where are you from?
Osmond, Nebraska. Straight north of Norfolk, about 20 minutes or so.
All right, cool.
So, yeah.
And introduce yourself, because I don't think we got that on camera as well.
I'm Taylor Buhaltz.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the name of your company?
Buhaltz Trucking, actually.
All right.
Yep.
All right, very cool. Hey, well, thanks for giving us the quick rundown on this truck.
No problem.
Really awesome.
God, thanks for doing that, Chris.
Sure,
I watch all
absolutely.
your stuff. I appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
The one that would be a good guy too is that cat right there with the tatted up arms. He has this 78.
Yeah.
He's a character too. But
Yeah.
no, we do. We just like these old trucks and go into these deals.
Well, go ahead and hand that to him and put him on the spot. We're here, so we might as well do it.
You're up to bat. When you're under pressure, I can't talk.
No pressure. We are doing a live feed, so but we're just talking truck stuff. We can't get that wrong. Tell us about the truck.
Yeah, it's a 1978 Kenworth A Model W900A Extended Hood. Trailer's a 1973 Wilson.
Okay.
Got the truck over here in Missouri Valley from a friend, Jason.
Okay.
The trailer came from Canton Mesa, Florida.
Really?
Went down there and got it. Eugene Bogart had it.
That's a city down in Florida? Mm-hmm. Where is that at?
It'd be on the west end of Florida. Right there by the Alabama line.
Oh, okay. Yes. So basically Alabama for me.
Yeah. Yep.
So never go that way. All right. What do you do with the truck?
Just show it. Go around truck shows with friends. There's 5 or 6 of us in a group now. Just keep getting old trucks, and our way to relive the past, I guess, kind of scratch that itch.
Very nice. Can we have a look inside?
Yeah.
Very nice. I love the pedals. What's your reaction when, what are others' reactions when they see this truck at the shows?
They like it. Says it's just clean. I think classy, I would say. Pops with the brown and just, I don't know.
Is these panels been redone recently?
Yeah, no, it's been a while. A guy in Fremont did the interior when Jason had the truck redone. It was all white with orange frame and some pinstripe, and he changed it back to the original color.
Okay. And what are you doing when you're not showing this truck?
We all livestock and flatbed, do some flatbed freight, haul bees.
Okay.
Mostly livestock.
And what are you using to haul all that stuff with?
I have a 2020 389 Peterbilt stand-up.
Okay.
A brown one. Most of the trucks were brown. Had a 95 to kind of match everything. But sold that one. But I still have the 2020.
Okay.
Pull a 2025 Wilson cattle pot.
All right, cool.
Go to the Midwest and flatbed, I guess, to the west, and move the bees to California and
Very
Texas.
Cool. I love the deck plate. Nice and simple, effective.
Yeah, it needs to get redone. It's getting weathered and just been on there for quite a while.
Yeah, that's cool. All right, man. Well, introduce yourself, because I don't think we properly got your name on camera.
Travis Connor, out of Wisner, Nebraska.
Very cool, man. Hey, well, thanks for taking a minute to tell us about the truck.
Thank you, Chris.
All right.
I do it like that.
Well, you did. You're just as good.
No, mine was terrible.
All right, see you guys.
See you later.
Good morning.
Business. That's it.
Let's see, we got one over here, and then we're gonna go in the opposite direction. Hello, Mr. Huval. How are we doing today?
Hey, you know what? I call her Nancy. Yeah, I got a little thing. We all got. Yeah. You'll be done there. You got a little 3:30, but back by 7:30. I like my cattle dead. Where's Cap over at? Shed. Like that too. He'll clean up at the back of the shed. I get my truck washed on Monday in Georgia. So you bring it to the truck show? It's like, what truck show? What's that? This weekend? Oh, no.
Good morning. Oh, you guys are good. How y'all doing today?
Good, you?
Doing all right.
How long you been doing this?
Oh, a couple of years.
I swear before I was able to drive, I was watching your videos.
Yeah, I started with the truck content in 2012.
Okay.
But I started with video production in '98.
Gotcha. So just a couple days.
Yeah, a couple days. Still trying to get it right. What year is this truck?
2000.
All right, very nice.
Thank you.
Where do you go with it?
We're pretty local. Stay around surrounding states, basically. We're out of Oakland here.
Okay.
So, yep, mainly grain and feed and fertilizer.
That's cool. You guys have like a lot of really cool trucks that come through this area.
Yeah, we do. There's a lot of trucks come through here.
Yeah. If you ever see me back here, truck spotting, just sitting on that roundabout over there.
Yeah.
Just keep going. Just honk and keep going. Because I'll be sitting there for a while. I'm going to point the camera at you guys. I'm doing a live feed, by the way. But I've really enjoyed hanging out here the last couple days. I'm sure there's other spots in the U.S. that are similar to this, but as I come across them and get to enjoy them, I'm gonna rave about Oakland for a while until something else is comparable. But I'm really enjoying it.
Yeah, it just seems like forever we've always had a lot of trucks.
That's cool. All right, guys. Well, thanks. We'll see you.
Have a good one.
You too.
Sometimes you get a little jacked up in traffic, you know, you forget where you're at.
Very cool. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Good. How you doing?
Doing all right. So we're going to head down this way. We got one line of trucks there on the left to look at. And then on the far side, in the distance, we got all the combos. Well, more combos. In the meantime, we're going to take a listen to one of the media sponsors here. It's a short, probably 30-second video. Actually, a little longer than that, 42 seconds.
My name is Aaron Everhart, one of many certified capable technicians for Hazeman Engine Service, conveniently located in the east part of Fremont at 2900 East Morningside Road. You can ask us to do anything from oil changes and wheel seals to the most technical processes between block changes and full engine replacements. You can find us online at hazemanservice.com for our normal hours of business operation, Monday through Friday, and it will also leave emergency contact information do certain circumstances arise. Please feel free to call us at any time with comments or questions, and we'll see what we can do to keep you going.
Hey, how's it going? My name's Torin. I'm the general manager of our Council Bluffs location. I'm with Vanderhaeg's. We specialize in heavy-duty truck salvage, so anything that's related to semi-trucks or construction equipment, we deal with it. We've been around for a while, since 1939. We are a one-stop truck shop, so you can buy parts from us, both new and used. We obviously have a full-service facility where we do everything from general maintenance to engine swings and equipment installs, dump bodies, swap loaders. We also sell whole unit trucks and trailers, so if you're looking to get into the industry, we can get you set up with a truck and a trailer. And then on top of that, we can buy equipment from people. So if you're looking to sell your equipment, or if you don't, if it's aged out, you can give us a shout and we can obviously purchase that equipment. I think people want to do business with us because we're a family-owned and operated company. We've got good moral values. We've been around for a long time, and I think that's a testament to the quality of the company that we are. And we're really happy to be out here. It's been, we've been out here a few years now at the Midwest Truck Show. Roots go way back. Tyler Vanderswag and Ruben used to go to school together, so we've been out here a few years. We're happy to be out here, and yeah, it's great to see everybody.
All right, so let's have a look at the rest of these trucks here on this side. Again, we got to appreciate our media sponsors for this show. They're responsible for getting you guys this live feed and yesterday's live feed and the rest of the stuff that's going to come out of this show for you guys to enjoy. So I appreciate them. I'm digging the matching cooler. If you guys want to see these trucks lit up at night, there's a live feed from yesterday you guys can find on the YouTube channel or on the Facebook page. You can see all these dudes lit up, looking good. Dudes as in trucks. Oh, this is cool. And that's an ultra quick way to shut off the, I guess, the heat going into the cab or manage whatever heat and water's going wherever it needs to go. Looks pretty slick. Let's put the camera up in the bunk, take a peek in there. You know, there isn't any dump trucks. How you guys doing?
Good.
Yes, Daniel, you should. I mean, with your mechanical background, you would probably be more than a hook. So the 75 Chrome Shop show will be the closest show to home, unless you just want to hop on a plane or hop in the car and hit the road, but you dig it. Between all of the sound systems and the craftsmanship, there's a lot of stuff that you'd appreciate. Let's squeeze through here. So my favorite emblem that I've seen at this show so far is this. I mean, I love me some bacons. And a matching hood ornament. The rest of the truck is cool too. This truck lit up at night last night. It was pretty cool. Blue lights all around. If you guys want to see some of those, some of the trucks lit up, find the live feed from last night.
Oh my God, I have seen it.
So I'm gonna make my way over to the other side. In the meantime, I do have some footage from the light show for you guys to check out, and it works out pretty well because I need to change a camera battery. So bear with me for just a minute, and we should be able to swap this out and get back to you in just a minute. About 2 minutes. All right, so that's what last night's light show looks like. If you want to see everything, go back to the YouTube channel. There's an hour-long live stream from last night that you guys can check out. For now, let's check out some of these combos on the south side. I think you might be referring to the cab over that had a brown, light brown, like a root beer theme going on. If so, yes, that's at the beginning of the stream. It's probably about, I don't know, 4 or 5 minutes into the stream. So you can go back and watch that. Look at these old curb feelers. A little plug for the Badger State Trucking Show. This show, I'd hate to say replace, but this show is happening in Wisconsin. And a lot of you know about the Waupun Trucking Show that had its last year as a show last year. So now the Badger State Trucking Show is happening. That's being put on by Wade Riffey and some of the other gang up there. So if you guys have any questions about that, or you want some more info about that, you can head over to the truck show list. It's listed there, along with some of the other shows that are going to be happening here in the U.S. So that's the Badger State Trucking Show. You check that out there on the truck show list. And it'll point you in the direction of the website for the Badger State Trucking Show. I'm wishing that it wasn't overcast because we get a better look at the colors on all of these trucks. But I'm kind of glad that it's overcast because it wouldn't be cooking out here in the sun.
He goes, well, you're not going to be like that fucking Tom Street guy, are you? You're not leaving me, are you? He goes, no, my one truck's leaving. You're only going to get one. What? Why? Because we're tired of your bullshit. Well, yeah, our problem was nobody will negotiate a rate as long as whatever they say. Whatever the Mexicans set it at is what you get it at. Ours dropped 20 cents. Well, I was there for 2 weeks, and the third week it dropped 20 cents. I was like, man, this is a fucking win.
How y'all doing? Doing good. Oh, no, you're fine. I appreciate it. I mean, it's good looking Ranger. You know what they say about Ford Rangers? It's a Ford Ranger. Okay, so we're gonna go over here and take a look at this truck parked on its own, and then head in the opposite direction. Another wooden deck plate. How many of you guys have seen wooden deck plates similar to this or the other truck that we saw a little bit ago? It's not a bad look. If y'all need y'all a truck, here we go. Truck for sale. Good morning. Although it might be 12 by now. Let's see what time it is. It's still 11:36 here. How y'all doing?
Good, how are you?
Doing good. Good morning. How y'all doing? You didn't have to move, but now that you did, tell us a quick backstory on the truck.
This ain't mine.
It's not yours?
This is mine.
Well, you can just make up something about this one.
So I haul a lot of cattle shit with this thing.
Yeah, very cool. How do you keep it so clean? All right, so we'll spin the camera around and you can tell us about your truck then. Good morning, sir. You know what? I'll give you this microphone if you don't mind.
You want me to? I hate talking on camera, but.
Well, you can. I won't put you on camera. You can just talk.
Okay.
I mean, it's like being at a truck stop. Somebody's gonna want to know something about it. So,
all right.
Start us
Tell
with
me
the.
when to go.
We're on, and we're doing a little live feed here. Not that matters, but the year of the truck.
It's a 2022 389 Peterbilt.
Okay.
I ordered brand new in 2021.
Okay.
565 Cummins.
Is that your sound in there?
Yeah.
Would you mind turning it down?
Yep.
So that way we won't have to fight over that. And then the old YouTubes likes to, do crazy things with other music that's playing. So start from the top.
2022 389 Peterbilt. I ordered it in 2021. 280 wheelbase, 565 Cummins, 18 speed, 342 rear ends. I've added the the push axle on it. We haul grain and livestock feed and rock and aggregates, and yeah, I like white and blue, so I kind of wanted to keep it simple with just no pinstripes. A lot of people have pinstripes, and I kind of wanted just a simple looking rig, and it's kind of what I got. And I painted up the dash and did the interior. Some of my buddies, Brian and Dave Collier, they helped me with all that, and yeah, I guess that's what I got going on.
I like it. How long have you been running for?
I've been driving truck for almost 27 years.
Nice.
So the day I graduated high school, I started driving, and it's really not a job for me. It's kind of it's my hobby, really.
Cool. And what area are you from?
I'm from Nebraska, from down Eagle, Nebraska is where I live. It's down by Lincoln.
Okay. So not very far.
No. So I'm home most every night. We run a lot of rock out of a rock quarry about 20 miles from my house, and this is a 2026 Cornhusker grain trailer that is about 2 months old, I guess. Triple axle, and kind of did some customizing things they did for me. They powder coated the ladder and the headers and put the big watermelon lights on top for me like that. And
nice.
I added the vinyl stripe on the bottom to kind of finish it off, and yeah, it just complements the tractor, I think.
Yeah. You said it's like a hobby, and so coming from Florida, driving all the way up here, by way of Biloxi, Mississippi and everything, I saw some of the guys in this area cruising down the road, and they're just laid back, and I can imagine them with the radio on. There's no traffic, and the biggest thing you may have to worry about is animals running across the road, but it just looks so peaceful to drive up here.
Yeah, it's flat. Nebraska's flat from east to west, and you know, once you get west of, I feel like Grand Island, Nebraska, it gets a lot easier to drive, a lot more comfortable, and that's when you can kind of sit back and enjoy trucking.
Yeah.
You know, blaring the radio, but for them first, you know, 100 miles, 120 miles, you got to watch for traffic and all that stuff. So
that's cool. You guys, I don't want to say you guys have it easy out here, but when it comes to what some of the guys may have to do in the larger cities or near their larger cities, or the guys that drive over the road and go into those cities, I mean, I wouldn't mind driving out here.
Yeah, I mean, I just get into Omaha. We go to Denver once in a while, and just traffic out there is quite a bit different than here. I-25 from Cheyenne all the way to Colorado Springs is just it's busy 24/7.
Yep.
And so I really appreciate being able to drive in Nebraska, South Dakota, where you can sit back and just cruise and not have to worry about too much, except the animals that you see on the road.
Yes, sir. All right, well, introduce yourself so the folks know who we're talking to.
My name's Brock Bellina. I own Brock Bellina Trucking, and I'm from Eagle, Nebraska.
All right, well, appreciate you, man.
You bet, thank you.
All right, we'll see you.
Have a good one.
Yeah, you too.
I see your videos all the time. So.
Cool, I hope they're worthwhile.
Oh, they are. My kids watch them all the time, too.
Awesome.
Cool.
Thank you. Now you can call and let them know that you're in one.
Yeah, right on, for sure.
Looks like we got a little bit of ground assistance in making these trucks a little lower. If you guys noticed, this is not the typical place that the show is held. This is a last minute backup, but the trucks are a little lower. The ground isn't soft or muddy, but you know how that goes with it. Put a little bit of pressure on it. Good morning. How we doing?
You want to see the inside?
Sure. Very nice. What year is it?
2025.
How many miles on it then?
94. We put her in service back in January 18th of this year.
94 miles?
94,000.
Okay. All right. Good. I had to clarify.
Yep.
Very nice. Well, it's a good looking truck.
Appreciate it, man.
All right. Well, hope you guys bring something home hardware wise.
Yeah, me too. It's our first truck show with this truck.
Is it?
Well,
okay.
We usually stay so busy with our cattle hauling and our belt hauling that we don't have time to hit a lot of truck shows.
Yeah. I'm glad you came out to this one.
Yeah, it's our hometown, so
yeah,
that's why we tried to make it this year.
There you go. Very cool. All right. Well, thank you.
Yep. Have a good day.
All right. You too. I want a truck show in my hometown. I may have to do something about that. But, you know, Florida doesn't have the freight going out, so there's that. How you guys doing this morning?
Doing good. How about yourself?
Doing good.
Well, we're doing all right. He might not.
He's not.
Uh-oh. Well, Moral support. That's what you guys are here. I'm not even going to ask any questions. That toolbox is wide open in there. Good morning. So we got a few more trucks going this way, and then we're gonna make our way back toward the opening area of the show. There's some trucks up that way as well. So I'll be with you guys for maybe another 10 minutes or so. If you got any questions, fire away.
Oh, yeah.
Really watched it.
How y'all doing?
Good, how are you?
Doing good. Who's responsible for this truck here?
Jackson.
Yeah? It's a good looking truck.
A little rowdy last night? Having a dense cart. Toboggan? Dang it. We almost rolled it.
And the amount of people that are doing that is just blows my mind how many people are taking it.
Tennessee's got a truck. It says.
How y'all doing? Doing all right. All right, we're gonna cut through here. There's one truck over on the other side that we didn't get on camera, and then we're gonna head up toward the front.
You here? Just right when you get in there before the meat locker, take a left. You can park in there and walk that.
Well, I appreciate you for tuning in. Have a good day. We're gonna scoot right through here. Actually, two trucks that we didn't see. So we got a couple of trucks straight ahead, and there's one right in front of the registration booth that you guys need to see. So hang on, we'll be there in just a second. Meanwhile, these are our sponsors, our media sponsors. You may have heard me talking about them already. We gotta, say thanks to these guys for bringing you guys this live coverage from the show. Excuse me. How y'all doing? Good. How you doing? Well, I was just over yonder with you guys. Thanks for bringing the truck and camper to the show.
I've been working for not only new owners over there and out I started working for them around the
It's a pretty cool look here with this badging. It's not striping, but it's pretty custom looking. Obviously custom, but cool looking.
especially working for a feedlot. Some days you bang your head against the wall a couple of times and think, oh, my eyes closed, I better go to work now. But, if it ain't one thing or the other, you just deal with it day by day, I guess. For some reason in 03, I thought I needed to give a CDL and drive one of these.
Chrome door frames.
Here I'm
Nobody's
here I
got
am
me in the United
5
States.
years later, still driving one.
Very nice. Feel like talking about the truck? I've seen you at a couple of shows.
Sure.
And
in Florida, I didn't talk to you.
yeah, let's go around this side. I'll give you a microphone. Nope, you're looking good.
Am I going to be on a YouTube?
Yes.
Going through that mud yesterday?
Oh, no, I didn't catch that part. Here you go. Here's a microphone for you.
What do we got to talk about first before
Well,
we turn it on?
I mean, we're doing a live stream, so we're gonna roll with it. I mean, I think you know everything about the truck that someone would want to know.
Okay.
We can start with the year and how long you've been running it for and all those things.
It's a fresh build. Come out just right before 75 chrome.
Okay. So what year is it?
94.
94. Okay. How long have you owned it for?
I've had 3 years.
Okay. And so fresh build. Why did you decide to rebuild it?
It's been my dream truck forever. I've been watching these trucks as Aero. I've run Kenworth for 50 years, and I've always wanted to build a 94 Aero 1.
Yes. How many miles on it?
There's 1.4, I guess. Not a lot for a 94.
Correct, yeah.
It's a 5EK cat. We re-railed the whole thing, 300-inch wheelbase. The chrome door frames, like we mentioned.
So why are these rare? Why wouldn't someone else have these? Or some guys, they polish them out, but
Some guys polish them, yep, Chris, but there's 50 rivets that hold this in. You got to grind the rivets. Now, that's the easy part. The hard part is you got to take the dash out to put them back in because you can't get the huck gun in there.
Oh.
So anybody that's thinking about doing this, take some aspirins and lay down. That's why nobody does it. It's very spendy for a 1/4 inch of chrome, but tanks are wrapped in stainless. We filled in the back of the wheel tail. We cut a bathtub apart. Most guys are wide open up there on that wheel tail. Golly. My lettering's done by Charlie in Texas. It's called doming. I don't know if you looked at it or not. There's a rubber over it.
I did. I made a comment about that when I brought the camera up close because I'd not seen that before. There was a style back in the day, kind of like a puffy sort of lettering, but I've never seen it on trucks.
Okay, this is the only thing you can use. We could go over by the door too. You can buy chrome lettering, but it gets chalky on you.
Okay.
And then you got to peel the shit off or the stuff off.
Yep.
But this has got the plastic over it. That'll stay shiny forever.
Nice.
But it's just something new.
So let's look through the driver door.
Yeah.
If you don't mind.
I shut it because of the flat. But yeah, we can open it. Yeah. I was gonna come over and give you some crap about. Hope that wasn't gonna show up.
Well, just because we're at a truck show, I'm going to point this in this direction for just a second.
Yeah. What year is it? 94. 94. Yeah.
Where do you run to then?
I just haul furniture, nationwide.
Oh, okay.
Blanket wrap furniture.
What's your favorite part about this truck?
Favorite part? I don't know. 300-inch wheelbase, old school look with the 4 tanks, and the murals on the trailer is. It's just I just tied that old school back look. If you remember them Circle C trucks out of Michigan always run the murals back in the 80s.
Well, let me ask you a question though. Let's bring the camera back here just to look at that. Are you going to add to the trailer, or do you just like the simplicity of having one image in the center?
No, that's going to probably stay the way it is. The trailer is going to get buffed out this year, and then I'm going to light it up. There'll be music on the inside. I've did that before with trailers. Bluetooth wireless, the only way it works, Chris, is it goes through the fiberglass roof. There's no wires.
Okay.
Then you power the amp off the lights.
Oh, nice. That'll be nice.
So yeah, I don't know. We just the slick black paint jobs, cut and buffed. There's a ton of time in it.
Yes.
It's spotted right now because I got washed up in Sioux City and they didn't rinse it.
Oh.
So I'm not rubbing my paint here.
Yes, sir. Yep.
So anyway.
Well, I'm glad you're here. Where are you based out of?
I live in Winona, Minnesota.
Okay. And properly introduce yourself. So
Jerry Linander from Winona, Minnesota. We got 5 trucks. We just haul furniture. That's all we do.
Okay.
New furniture out of the factories to the little bitty stores. We work for the mom and pop shops.
And
got 5 guys doing it.
Okay. And where do you guys go basically?
Oh, we run to the Colorado line. We do some Michigan, south to Louisville.
Okay.
That little circle there.
All right. Very nice. You said 50 years. So is that the number of years you've been trucking for?
I started in 1978, so 47 to be exact. But trying to make her to 50 and gonna call her quits.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been fun.
Yes, absolutely. Any other plans for the truck besides what you're gonna do with the trailer?
I'm gonna probably tear it apart this winter again and paint the frame, get more paint on the frame. We built a new tank spreader. That's the same paint down there, Chris, as this is, but that's 2 coats. This is 1 coat. See the difference?
Yeah. Well, it's hard to see the difference
red
on this
funny.
side.
Yeah.
Because we got some shade going on there.
I got a fab guy works for me. That's a custom built tank spreader, 5 inches wide.
Okay. But most people will say that the truck is fine the way it is, but you know how it is.
You're never done.
Yep.
I flattened the dash out again. You know, I took the easy reach out of the dash, so it's got the old school look.
Why is the truck called No Fences?
Well, I was going to build a truck called Shameless. There's another truck, Shameless, out in the market. It's a Poland truck, and I'm not going to copy somebody. So then we wanted to do the Longhorn theme, and we come up with, I looked at the internet one day, and Garth's album, No Fences. I'm like, right there it is. I've been complimented a lot on the name. It's just it's really working with the Longhorn theme and No Fences. It's kind of like, you know, it's the end of an era. You know, the owner operators are we have no fences, no boundaries, we'd like to think. So that's really tying it with that. The more the freedom of the cattle, no fences, the freedom of the owner-operator trucking, no fences, if that makes sense.
Yes.
So that's kind of what we're doing, Chris.
Got it. And anything done to the engine?
No, it's a 5EK Cat, and it's been overhauled, but I have not. We pulled the motor and the tranny together and painted it black at one shot. Chrome what we could chrome. We got a chrome oil pan on it. That's kind of hard to, you don't see that a lot.
Very nice. Very cool. What shows are you going to hit next?
Well, I'll be going out to JR Lifetime Lug Nut. We're going to Wilkins in Oklahoma. Then I'm going to stop at Joplin on the way home. We're going to spend a week down there. I'm going to try to hit that Atlanta one in November. October, I don't know what I'm doing. Might have to work a little bit.
I hear you. Well, just so people don't get the wrong impression, are you pulling loads in between shows?
Oh yeah, I have other trucks. I got 07 as my daily driver.
Okay.
But I am going to put this to work here in August. Now I'm going to pull some loads of this one and just want to go up and down the road there.
Yes, sir. All right. Well, thanks for taking us, telling us a little bit about the truck and everything.
No problem. I appreciate your time.
Yeah, we'll see you at another show.
Yep. Okay, very good. Thank you.
And I'll grab that microphone back from you unless you want to go around and do some more interviews for me. I'll sit down and take a break.
No. I see you over by Eldon's. I was looking for him, and I see you over by his truck, but I didn't want to interrupt you.
Oh, okay. All right, we'll appreciate it. We'll see you a little bit. So you guys have seen this truck here. There's a rolling CB interview about this truck. That's on the old YouTube channel. And then let's go to the sunny side of this truck here. So if you hadn't heard me say already, this location where the show is held, this is a backup location that they put together at the last minute. So that explains, some of the ground and whatnot. So typically most guys that run